Hey YouTube, today's video is just extra credit. I thought it was a really cool game. I was able to get 10 Anima Squad, which gives you a special power that is really rare to get. And I pulled it off, so check it out. Yumi 2, Varus, a couple of options here. Let's see what we get on our augment. Syndicate Emblem, pretty solid. I don't have any AD items though to start with that. Executioner Emblem. Anima Squad takedowns have a 30% chance to drop an XP orb that sells for 1 XP. Anima Squad units gain 1% XP for each of your player levels. Gain a Seraphim and Aloy. Do that. Sure. Anima Squad. Let's do it.
Support for the cause.
Okay. I would like to find a vein, ideally. Sell that. Got our hentai. We're looking good. Anime Squad comp. Where you at, Anima? Anima Squad. There we go. Turn that on. Potential to snowball here is pretty huge, actually, if I can stumble upon a vein. We also have possible rage blades for her. So funny how many Vigors I'm getting all of a sudden. So these are free orbs for 2 experience, so I can sell them. Okay, for now I'm gonna hold off on them. But that's interesting. Power leveling. Anima Squad takedowns have a chance to drop an XP orb that sells for 1 XP. Anima Squad units gain 1 attack speed for each of your player levels. Gain a samurai or seraphine and a hentai. Okay. We probably lose this comp. Wait, how does this guy have 6 units in the field? Oh, so you might be looking for an augment here before you go into a hex turret. Look at that. Spare parts. That's pretty good. So he's got a nice little robot. That's cool. That's super fun. I want to play that. Let's vibe here for a bit. I really want to find a vein and then start building her up and then rolling down. But we can do that at level 6, right? Because she's a 6C unit. So we would want to get up to our mecha cannons, have our money, and then roll. And then we have 2 augments here to make sure that we can get items for her. If we could walk away with 2 rage blades after this phase, I'd be so happy. Ionic Spark, that makes sense. Twisted Fate looks really fun, by the way. You can make him into a Kingpin and he throws extra cards and does damage. I don't think he's a consistent carry, but he might be a fun one to mix in if you find like an early gold on him. And Darius is actually surprisingly tanky if you give him Kingpin as well. There's a vein there with a tier. Tier could be good for me. I might go for that vein. We'll see what he does. World's best grandpa. Nice. I got my vein. Okay, so we can go up to level 6 here and try to start carrying. We want to play these and attempt to find Rage Blades. And I think a Last Whisper or a Giant Slayer are good for her. Do people have tanks already? Tanks, tanks, tanks. Yeah, maybe Giant Slayer's a play. Did we win the Frankenstein game? No, we did not. But it seems interesting. We learned a lot. Oh, it's definitely painful for us, huh? Let's go to anti-mines on the front line. Okay, we want a bow. Nice. Rod or bow? Found a rod. Nice. Let's get you this. Okay. And hopefully our Vayne can start carrying, and then we'll use the experience to go up. We want to get to 6, so I might bank all this experience until I get a golden Vayne. And then we want to find some kind of Omni Vamp if we can. That'll do a lot for our Vayne. Let's say at 30 gold for now. Vayne wants a Slayer proc, right? I think I actually have a Vayne carry comp. Here it is. A Slayer, I'd probably want a Senna. Okay, we'll go for a Senna. Get the AD damage and the Slayer proc. Let's put these guys in front so they die first. Ooh, he has some Anima Squad over there too. Look at that. Okay. PvE time. We got our income up. We are hoping for a bow here, and then some kind of damage item. I wouldn't mind a Giant Slayer, but we'll see. And then we need to start getting kills. We probably want to like roll down and get our front line up, and then go up to 6. Try and fight Senna, but we can do Shaco, J4. J4 is probably better until we find Senna. The front line is usually Leona in this comp, right? Yeah, it is. Giant belts. There's our bow. Nice. Okay. It's coming together, chat. We got a plan. Front line looking alright-ish. Okay. Let's roll and try and get a couple of our comps up. Yumi.
The city's future is riding on Anima Squad's shoulders.
I hear the innocent cry out.
There we go. That's so funny that I'm rolling J4. Alright. Get J4 on the field. Okay, so hopefully we can start snowballing with that. We have a couple of our Anima Squad characters. Nothing amazing. Now that we're 6, we should be rolling. Why did you do this comp? Dynamo, Marksman, Exotech? I don't think we need that right now. Nice. Okay, let's start winning out if we can. I don't think I need Gen in this comp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do J4 for now. J4 is Senna. I think I want to do Senna. I want the AD damage. The first time you activate 8 non-unique traits, gain 6 random emblems. After 15 seconds of combat, your units will gain 60% damage. Well, I don't really have a good tank right now. Now I start coming next to each other, we'll gain 175 health when the other champion dies, the other gains a shield. That would buy a lot of time for Vayne, I think. Choose a gold generating artifact, gain a magnetic remover and 4 gold. Ooh, shit, that might be really good. Yes, let's do that. Collector? Nice, let's put that on her, and I can switch it out later if I need to for somebody else, but that should help get the game back for us. Attacks and abilities execute enemies below 12% HP, and then she's going to be good at that. I think that was a good roll for us. There's our Senna, but I think I want to stick with the J4. He has Slayer, he has Vanguard, he's giving me a front line. We'll keep J4 for now. Let's try him out. We'll put him in on our comp for now. Okay. J4. Let's get fire on him. Pretty good item, and then we'll save our tanky items for Leona whenever we get there. Ooh, that's a tanky Shyvana. Luckily she's bronze. I might have a chance to kill her. It's gonna be close. Not close enough. That's fine. We have 5 experience now, which I don't think I want to use yet. I think I'm gonna stack this and then try to find our Vayne and a couple of these bronzies. There's a Seraphim. Nice. Is this a good spawn for him? It'd be better for him to hold the front line a little bit so these two can use their passives. Let's pull him back a little bit. Wait, we have the, all that shimmers, right? Ooh. Okay, we might want to roll. My front line is a little too weak. It's falling over way too quickly. I need a little bit more time. Where am I at right now? 61? I might throw all my defensive items on... Oh, that's fun. Can I have the spatula? Ah! No, you piece of... It's fucked up, dude. That's fucked up that he got that. Okay, so I think you can build an Anima Squad out of that, right? Oh, nice. Good thing I didn't want it. I can do an Anima Squad and put that on J4. That'll put me at 6. 7 will get me... Resistance, which we're looking for Leona, Zaya, and Aurora, right? 10 anime gives you a choo-choo train. That's a good start. Let's put that on him for now, just so we have it. And let's give him full defense. Very imperative. And then I'm gonna go ahead and coast out this L for a little bit longer, which I know sounds awful. But it is what it is. And I need to start building up AP items. So I can have... Actually, maybe I want to build up a final Vayne item. I want AP items for the late game, but right now I need to consider getting back in the game, right? Let's get a Morello's. Giant's Belt will do that. Morello's is really good on Aurora. Okay, J4 is holding better on that front line now. Fine time for my Vayne. My Vayne's starting to cook. There we go. Close still. I really need some level ups. Like, having all these bronzies is really hurting me. And so we're probably going to roll down after this. Is anyone else going Vayne? Let's have a look. Bruiser comp, Anima Squad here. Does he have Vayne? He does have 1 silver Vayne. But that's it. He stopped there. No one else seems to have Vayne, so I should be able to roll down for it. Hopefully. Nice. Get a hentai. Gives me a little bit more health on the front line. How's it going? We're cooking-ish. Not a great morning for me. I've been playing a lot of different compositions and learning. But if we get a first place here, it'll make up for all the points I've lost. Oof. That was a good snipe. Do you win this, J4? Are you a god? J4? Oh my god, he's a god. He holds it. He wins for us. 2 wins in a row. Right now he's not fall to unranked. It's true. That's all I gotta do. Okay. J4, we might build it to a golden if we stumble upon him, but we'll see. Sometimes there's a lot of J4s, and sometimes there's not. He's such an interesting character. Some lobbies love him, some don't. There are no J4s, actually. I'm the only J4 player. I might have a chance to get him. Okay, we're over 50 gold. We got a tier here. Alright, we're rolling. We're gonna go for our Vayne, chat. Wish me luck. Got a Zaya. Nice.
I love a challenge. Topple their forces.
This might be,
Support for the cause. I love
okay, we're gonna give up on the Vayne Dream. Okay, we'll sell the rest that we don't need. We sell this, sell that, sell that. Sell Silas. J4 we can build into a golden, though. And now Zaya's gonna be our carry. Vayne will carry us over until we get to late game. That's fine. Hentai we don't need either. This comp ideally should be able to hold it down until I get to late game. Okay. Let's go ahead and spend our experience. We want to try and get up to 7, and then we want to try a win streak with 7 Anima Squad. We have our Zaya for that. And we'll slowly go into Zaya. Gain a blue buff. Your units gain 15 ability power. After casting their ability, they gain 5 mana. Anima Squad quest. Gain an Anima Squad emblem and a Yumi. Ooh, we might go that. If we can get one more, we could technically have 10 Anima Squad, which would allow for us to, yeah, which would allow us to have choo-choo trains. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Okay, let's go to 7. We get down the field here. Gatling guns, tornadoes. Let's go for the Gatling guns. Alright, how do we want to split this for now? Let's do this here, do that here. Okay, that should slow down this fight over here. I actually have nothing I can put the Anima Squad on right now, which is funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we want to get to 10. We're going to stop spending money and rolling for things and try to get to 10. We do need to find one more emblem, which requires us to find one more spatula.
Call me cute again.
And this should help us get to 10, actually. Sell a Yumi. Let's get rid of the J4. I like him, but I'm not going to build him up for a golden. I want the money instead. That's funny, he keeps showing up. I don't want you, J4. Go away. Our Zaya wants an IE, right? And a Shojin. Impale 6 feathers in the current target that deal 110 physical damage. When the target dies, the feathers seek out nearby enemies 2x, each dealing physical damage. Yeah, I want her casting as much as possible. I think Shojin IE Rageblade is the call for her. I feel like this gold collector's not doing much money. Surprisingly. It's made $3. Thought it would do way more. Sword was taken from me. Hate to see that. Blue was taken from me. Hate to see that too. Puke. Let's grab this, I guess. And we'll try and get a strong front line. Okay. Sell that. We're back over 50 gold. For now. Let's go with those Warmogs on her. For now. Hey, we got $1! Couple of dollars. Dr. Stuffin' bopping me. I guess the first golden I see, I can put Anima Squad on it, right? Be a great spot for that emblem. We do need to get to 8 so I can put that on the field. Hey, we found another vein finally. That's nice.
Hear the innocent cry out.
2 points of that. We got our next fight here. Definitely need a stronger front line. I need that Leona. Hold J4, hold. Hold J4. For the people. Ouch! Nommed on. I'm wondering if I should put Vayne in the middle instead of on the right, like I have her. Yumi. Let's try that setup real quick. Like this. Like that. Leaning a little to the right. Might be better. Someone give me a spatula, bro. Okay. Points into 8. Let's just grab whatever tank we can get. Zach? Sure. We'll give him Anima Squad, so then we have Zach tanking, and we'll do a Thieves Glove. I guess for now here. Let's grab an IE for now for Zaya. Give her a static shiv. There we go. All right. In between TFT losses, I'll play a Mechabellum to restore my injured self-esteem. Smart. Okay. Got our Renekton here. Nice. Is Renekton better than Zac? Let's try it. We're gonna have to take a bite out of this. Who has the most AD on this team? Vayne does? Yeah, but not really the best firepower at the moment. Come on, hold that front line. Ooh, Vayne's starting to carry. Damn, gets shot once though. Literally once and dies. That's crazy. How we at 27 HP? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get.
Ah, yeah, come on.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get 10 Anima Squad chat. I am going to need Leona to show up, Aurora to show up, and I need to have an Anima Squad on this carousel. That's the only way. And then we put the gloves on Leona for sure. Such close fight, dude. Ooh! God, what close fights. So close. Oh my god. Anima Squad, do we see any? We don't see any. We do see an Aurora and a Bloodthirster, which I could really use. Let me have her, please. Please, Dr. Stuffin. Yes. Massive pickup. Massive pickup, chat. Ooh, boy. Wait, I might be able to get 10. Let's get Aurora on the field. And then we need to find Leona. If we find Leona, we're kicking.
I love a challenge.
We'll put J4 on the field for now. Bloodthirster on Renekton. If we can, to keep him alive. I don't have any AP items for Aurora, which sucks. Might be worth giving her the Thieves Glove. But I think I want to hold that for Leona. We held. Seeing the boss will hit 10 anima. I need to get to 10. I don't think it's impossible. But definitely hard. We gotta find Leona, which for some reason has not shown up yet, which is crazy. There she is. Okay, now all we need. Let's take this off. There we go, put that there, put you here. 75, 81, okay. Put him there. And then we need Leona on the field. I think I'll put Leona, though, over Yuumi right now. Because I need the front line to be held. As long as possible. Lasers. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, we won. Whew. Okay, alright, alright, alright. Sweaty AF, boys. We got a Renekton. We need what? $84 to get here? Sell J4. Vayne we don't need. $41, okay. Possible Renekton level 2. We switched him out. Yuumi needs to go on the field. Okay, sell that, sell that. Do I have... I need to win one round. One round and that can have it. One round, Mom Spaghetti. Let's grab this Shojin. No. Let's grab that. Take this off Aurora. Put that on my front line for Leona. Nashor's Tooth for you now. Okay. Okay, we need to win once, chat. Just one win and we need not to take 27 damage. And then we have 10 Anima. 10 Anima, bruh. Come on. Hold front line, hold. Vayne's in trouble. Vayne's in trouble, but did we take a lot of damage? We go down to 11. I think we got it. Now we roll down. Okay. We did it. 10 Anima. We get a chain. For every single supply drop calls in a support chip that drops powerful goodies on the battlefield. Final train summons a train that runs to the battlefield, doing devastating damage and carrying away low health enemies. I think we go for the train. I think we go train. And then we have a level 2 Aurora, if I can get through this fight. We'll put our crit gloves on him. It's train time. Here we go. Train comes through. Decent damage. Train's cooking. Train cooking. Vayne's getting her attacks in. Oh my god, it feels so good. It feels so good. 11 HP. Level 2 Aurora. I can't even afford it. I'm so fucking poor. Here we go. Level 2 Aurora now available to us. I have no AP items for her. Let's switch Vayne in this corner here. And that way Vayne can kind of carry. We'll bring Aurora over here on the right. And that way this Renekton comes in. We have one coming this way. I need this Renekton to eat that and go this way. Okay. Now can we win with this comp? Is the question. Okay. Aurora's able to get her cast off. Good to see. The train is cooking, dude. 21,000 damage from the train, chat. The rest of my team is doing nothing. I'm literally being carried by a train. That's insane, dude. You know how much luck I had to get just to get this? Okay. Any AP items I can use? That's funny, another Anima Squad there. I guess we'll just go for the Bramble, because I see my front line to stay alive, right? If my front line dies, we lose. How do you get the train? You have to get 10 Anima Squad. The thing is, Riot could not have held his hand harder. He still couldn't play it better than me? Who, me? I'm trying my best. Oh, I see. Ah. Me on pure skill. Pure skill out here. Alright, we could have rolled down for a Renekton, I think. I think it would have mattered. So, yeah, how on Anima Squad, how you get this is there's 8 characters that are Anima. And then you have to get 2 emblems that say Anima on top of that. So it's really hard to do this. You can't do this every game. We lucked out by getting a spatula.
That's how Anima Squad gets it done.
And then we got an emblem as well, randomly. What is Anima? It's a tribe in this game. Okay, let's grab this. We look for our Zaya.
I must not fall.
There's our Renekton level 2. Renekton level 2. And then we'll put Zaya over here. Ooh, Sejuani. Sejuani would be better. I just want a frontliner, right? Trains and spatulas? A spatula, yeah. A spatula helps build into an item. TFT has some fun whimsical stuff with it, for sure. Wow. Wow, chat. Wow. First place! Let's go! Obviously, we're skilled at the game now, chat. We're skilled. Super skilled. No one doubts us.